The European Union says its regional programs in the Gulf of Guinea, worth more than €155 million, are supporting the implementation of important ECOWAS strategies in maritime, fisheries and to combat illegal drug trafficking. Head of Cooperation, EU Delegation to Nigeria and ECOWAS, Mr. Kurt Cornelis, said this at the opening of a two-day Maritime Stakeholders Information and Coordination meeting on maritime security in Abuja. ECOWAS reportedly loses an average of $2 billion annually to theft of maritime resources and illegal fishing. The EU representative said that despite increased security efforts, major threats to maritime security still existed, making the region the most dangerous in the world for piracy and armed robbery at sea in 2018.
The EU is committed to support regional efforts towards improving maritime security in the Gulf of Guinea and supporting the development of local capacities of coastal states. To this end, EU regional programs in the Gulf of Guinea dedicated to security are currently worth more than €155 million, covering not only support to the implementation of key ECOWAS strategies, such as the integrated maritime security, but also the regional strategy to fight illicit drug trafficking and the regional policy for fisheries, supported by the PESCAO project.
The envoy said that the EU support to ECOWAS in its efforts to bring maritime security and safety to the Gulf of Guinea remained a priority and expressed optimism that the meeting would enhance cooperation and improve capacities among stakeholders of maritime security. For his part, ECOWAS Commissioner Political Affairs, Peace and Security, General Francis Hansen, said that the meeting will present the opportunity for various stakeholders to better coordinate their efforts in the region to avoid duplication of actions.
You know, we are here today to do a joint meeting to harmonize our point of view of how to do for peace and security, how to do for agriculture, and PESCAO. PESCAO is a project financed by Union European, and SWAIM, Maritime Strategy, Maritime Security. We are there to discuss. Our experts are there, our collaborators are there to discuss, to have a synergy of action between the two projects. It's a very big two projects.
Currently, under the EU support, we are planning to provide what we call quick intervention boats to our member states to be able, when there's an illicit activity, to be able to intervene and timely intervene. This involves both technical definition of these boats, training of the operative, and also the legal aspect. The idea is to have ready to intervene in each of our zone, both operative and also supported by equipment that are made available by our member state.
The Maritime Stakeholders meeting for ECOWAS members in Mauritania is on the EU-funded program tagged Improved Regional Fisheries Governance in Western Africa, PESCAO, and supports West Africa Integrated Maritime Security, SWAIMS. Both programs aim to define an articulate, inclusive and equitable regional policy for maritime fisheries in West Africa and prevent criminal activities in the Gulf of Guinea.